part of being on a soap is
Going to work and not knowing what I'm gonna do that day.
Like punch somebody's lights out.
I love that.
What's taking so long? They've been in there forever.
No, they haven't, Ray. It's only been a little over an hour.
Doesn't anybody know that I'm out here waiting?
I'm sure they know.
Well, then why don't they just come out and tell me something, anything?
As soon as they know something,
She's
they'll...
dying in there.
Ray, that's not true. Now, coming over in the ambulance, Seneca said that Kimberly did not hit her head hard enough for it to be fatal.
Well, then why is it taking so long? I can't stand it.
Take it easy.
Seneca?
Well, I really don't have a lot to tell you, Ray. It seems that Kim has a concussion, and we're waiting for her to come to.
And then she'll be all right.
Well, we're going to have to consider her critical until her vital signs, the blood pressure, the pulse, the respiration all return to normal.
All right, but how long will that take?
I don't know. We're all doing the best we can, but basically we really just have to wait. I'm sorry.
Sorry. You're sorry. You know, she needed you, and she needed you badly, and you abandoned her.
Ray, I didn't do anything.
No, you didn't. You didn't do anything at all. I called you, and I told you that she was in a crisis. She was going through a serious one.
One, isn't she?
And then she went to you. She went to you, and she was desperate for help. And she went to you because she trusted you. And instead of helping her, you just let this happen.
It was an accident.
An accident? You want to know something? I would like to know a little bit more about that accident, like just how the hell it happened.
Kimberly was very upset. She tripped and she hit her head.
Just happened to trip, huh?
Oh, come on, Ray. I may be angry at Kimberly, but I would never hurt her. Now, you know that.
No, I don't. I don't know anything of the kind. All I do know is that none of this would ever have happened if you'd been a decent husband.
Well, now that statement is unfair. I mean, in fact, I have been too tolerant of Kim's behavior.
Stop it! Stop it! I've listened to you whine for months about how Kim never came up to your standards of the ideal marriage. And I want to tell you something, Dr. Bolak. Marriage is a 50-50 proposition, so maybe if you had spent just a little bit more time holding up your end and a little bit less time telling Kim why she wasn't holding up hers, things would be a lot better right now. Because I want to tell you something, if she had been happy, if you'd made her happy, none of this would have happened. She never would have. None of it would have happened and she wouldn't be here now. So you get her out of here, and you get her out fast.
Hey, Joe. Look, I'm sorry I'm late, but things took a little longer than I thought they would.
Don't worry about it. Sit down. Tell me why you had to see me.
Well, you remember you told me to keep an eye on that chick, Rose. You were right to be suspicious of her. This morning, I'm dropping in on my old lady, Laurie, over where she works. And who was there? Rose. And I overhear her pumping Laurie about the business. Now, I don't think she actually mentioned you or anything, but she was asking an awful lot of questions.
Like what?
Well, I was standing so they couldn't see me, so I didn't hear it all. But she did mention Tizo.
You were right to call me.
Yeah, I ain't even finished. After she leaves, I follow her over to Ryan's bar. And who do you think she meets? Jack Finelli. And the two of them are making real friendly with each other. Now, I would be willing to bet that she is Finelli's old lady.
So, the Rose who's been asking all the questions and Jack's Rose are one and the same.
Watch same-day episodes of General Hospital weekdays on SoapNet. It's everything you dream of.
I'll always love you. Will you marry me? Say yes.
It's everything you hope for.
There is no reason we should hide how we feel about each other.
Sonny,
not exactly be thrilled.
I am done hiding.
It's everything you fear. Watch General Hospital today at 6 and 10, only on SoapNet.
Honey, have you seen my lean pockets?
Lean pockets? Really crispy.
Now with a tastier, crispier crust. Still only 7 grams of fat.
No, dear, I haven't seen your lean pockets anywhere.
Really?
Lean Pockets brand new, tastier, crispier crust.
Mama keeps colors bold and bright, 'cause Mama's got the magic of Clorox too.
For stains on colors, you need Clorox too. It removes stains like Clorox bleach does from whites.
Mama's got the magic of Clorox too.
I hadn't been paid child support for 13 years. 13 years is a long time. Basically, I had a responsibility to raise 2 children the best way that I knew how. I think a great New Year's resolution for anyone in this situation would be to call Support Kids.
Support Kids has collected over $60 million in past due child support. If you have a court order for child support and you're not receiving welfare, call 1-800-801-KIDS and get the support you deserve.
Today we're going to see how a customer order turns into their perfect PC.
All the orders come in here. Don't forget the website. I mean, all the orders come in either here or the website.
I put it all together. Big old hard drive, extra memory for performance, CD burner. Don't touch that. Every machine's a custom job.
They call you the customizer?
No, they don't.
After testing, I pack it up and ship it out. An award-winning 24/7 service and support goes with it.
Happy trails, little buddy. Hope S. Jackson gives you a good home.
Call or go online now and get a Dimension desktop with a flat panel display for just $6.99 after a $100 mail-in rebate. Featuring an Intel Pentium 4 processor for awesome performance for today's digital entertainment, recording music, sharing photos, gaming, and beyond. And right now, you'll get free shipping. Get great deals on notebooks, too.
Dude, we're getting another Dell.
Sweet!
When you want your perfect PC, it's easy as Dell. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Faith. Faith Coleridge.
Morgan.
Yeah, right. I haven't seen you in, must be a few months.
Yeah.
Where have you been hiding out?
Well, now where in particular? I've been here just keeping busy. Yeah. Guess we've been in different places at the same... Wait, that didn't come out right, did it?
Yeah, I know what you mean. How about joining me for a cup of coffee?
Oh, well, I'd like to, but I'm meeting a friend. We're going down to the infamous cafeteria to have coffee.
Oh, too bad.
Well, I'll keep you company until then.
Well, that's better than anything I could have possibly imagined for this coffee break. Yeah, next time I'll know I have to book early.
Oh, come on, don't be silly. My time isn't in that much of demand.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if it was. You look sensational.
Thank you.
How have you been?
All right. Pretty good. Oh, how are things been going for you?
Whoa, that doesn't sound good. A little too much sincere concern. I haven't been fired here, have I?
No. But I had heard about your malpractice suit. And...
Oh, right, Jill. My lawyer's your sister.
Yeah, I guess that's where I heard. So where do things stand?
Well, you're looking at a free man, or almost a free man. The suit isn't quite final yet. There's still some details that have to be worked out. Your sister's been doing a great job.
Do I congratulate you or commiserate?
Well, I'd hold off on the congratulations a few days until this is all tied up, but as for commiseration, that depends on how you feel about having a date with a man who might be drummed out of the profession at any minute.
Is that supposed to be an invitation?
Only if you're planning to accept. My ego is getting very fragile. It can't stand too many more rejections.
I know exactly what you mean.
Oh, yeah, you would. With your wedding being canceled, I mean. I am sorry. Or should I congratulate you?
Oh, what the hell? Congratulate me, too. So what's this about a date?
Well?
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 Do you want to take me on a date or don't you?
I'd love to.
Good. So would I.
Oh, what did you have in mind?
Oh, I don't... How about a movie or maybe dinner?
Well, there's an idea. We could have dinner at my place. Quiet, no interruptions.
Why don't we go out? There's so many new places that I haven't been to, and I'm home all the time. I'd really like that. Plus, you've worked all day. I'd hate to make you cook.
Oh, no, cooking's no problem. And besides, I'd like to have a lady around the apartment for a change, especially one so beautiful.
Well, I don't know if, you know, there is supposed to be a terrific new place. It's supposed to be wonderful. I'm not sure of the name of it or where it is, but,
Hi. Sorry I'm late. I don't want to miss a cup of that famous cafeteria coffee.
Oh, Bobby, oh, there's no one in the whole world I would rather wait for.
I am warning you, Dr. Bolak. If my daughter doesn't get out of here 100% all right, I'm holding you personally responsible.
Ray, you don't want to do this.
The hell I don't.
Ray!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about everything.
I know. Come on, I'll take you home.
No, I can't. I'm gonna stay.
No.
Kim needs me.
There is nothing you can do here.
Yes, I
Not
can.
in the shape that you're in. You barely know what you're saying. And that might make things worse for Kimberly.
All right. Let me know if there's any change.
Of course.
Seneca, I'm sure she didn't mean any of that.
She's right, you know. It's my fault as much as Kim's. More. Because I knew better. And, being sorry isn't enough.
Seneca, I'm sure it sounds insensitive, but would you let us know when Kimberly can be questioned? It's very important.
Sure.
Was it necessary to do that now?
I have to do whatever I can, Jill. Certainly doesn't seem like it's too much, does it? I mean, this is so incredibly frustrating. I'm trying to help a woman who absolutely refuses to help herself. She's fighting me every step of the way. She won't be honest with me. She's trying to protect Kimberly. Maybe I should just let her do what she wants.
Why are you doing it? You don't owe her anything. I don't think you could forgive or forget what she did to us. Is it pity?
No.
Yeah, you see, with all her power, she's really pathetic.
I don't know. Maybe, I guess. She's in trouble, and my impulse is to help her. It always has been. Come to the rescue. I tell you, a week ago, I wouldn't have believed I'd be helping Ray, though. Somebody has to, because Kimberly sure isn't.
What do you mean by that?
Kimberly knows something. She's probably directly involved. I don't know how. I just can't seem to figure out where she's coming from. I mean, would she actually let her mother go to jail and not do anything to stop it? Is she capable of that? I don't know. I gotta... That's it. I can't take any more of this today. I've got to get back to the office. I got a lot of other work I have to do.
All right.
I'll see you.
I'll see you. Bye.
Soap Center, tonight at 11:30, only on SoapNet.
You're watching Ryan's Hope.
Keep watching. Today's All My Children is next.
Only on SoapNet.
The pressure's on ABC's Sizzling Wednesday at a special time, 8:30, 7:30 Central. With only 4 guys left, Trista must face her potential in-laws.
I passed the hometown test.
But when one of them brings up her past,
A former, Miami Heat dancer.
it might wreck everything for the Bachelorette. Then, if the competition doesn't make you sweat,
This is sick.
the players will. On Celebrity Mole Hawaii, the semifinals are here.
Go for it.
Sizzling Wednesday, starting at a special time, 8:30, 7:30 Central, only on ABC.
You went to the JCPenney home sale for a coffee maker, but then you got the fluffy towels and the luxurious bedding, which gave you something even better, a new home. Save on every room. It's all inside. JCPenney.
And it has a resealable lid.
Notice the belch? Forget that, ladies. Check this out.
Introducing new Tostitos Party Bowls. Ready to dip bowls in 2 delicious flavors. When you've got Tostitos Party Bowls, you've got a party.
I had a kid with him, too.
Finelli's daughter.
Yeah. She was blonde, about 4 or 5, so it couldn't have been Rose's.
What do you mean, roses?
Well, Rose had a kid herself once.
When? What happened?
I don't know, it must have been, 9, about 9 years ago. And Rose was just a kid herself then, so she gave the baby up. Now, I don't know this for sure, but I think it was one of them private deals. Anyways, Lori'd know a lot more about it.
Rose. She's about all Jack has left. His little private investigator. Maybe it's time we took care of her.
Well, I don't get it. I thought you wanted to hurt Finelli.
Rose is a way to get to Finelli. She's very important to him. He loves her and he counts on her. You remember her kid's name?
It's Amanda? No, that's not it. Amelia.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
That's great. Find Amelia.
And so little Mark and young Marge took off their spacesuits, put them away, and went to bed to dream of new adventures. The end. How was that?
Good.
Good. What part you like the best?
Spacesuits.
I thought so.
Okay, Ryan, I think now you go to your room and play with your dollhouse, okay? Would you take these in there for me?
Sure. See you later, Roy.
See you later, Ryan. That is one very special little person.
Well, you are one very special big person to both that little person and me.
You know, sometimes when I'm with Ryan, I can't help wondering.
About Amelia?
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm okay. How about a cup of coffee? Maybe some espresso with a little...
Hey. Those are very important feelings. There's nothing as important as your kids, your family, the people you love. And that's why I worry about you, and that's why I want to protect you.
I understand that now.
And it's also why I'm going to go talk to Howie Rogers.
Howie Rogers. Your friend from the docks?
Right.
Are you trying to get a job down there?
Right again.
Jack, look, you're not a kid anymore. I mean, you're in great shape. But it's been a long time since you've worked the docks. Think about it.
I have, and it's what I got to do.
Why?
Well, in case you haven't noticed, I'm out of work. No newspaper will hire me. I have a daughter to support.
Yeah, but you can find something else.
Well, this is what I know how to do best. Huh?
Did it ever occur to you that I worry about you, too?
I'm sorry. I will be more considerate in the future. I'll be home before dinner.
Where are you going?
See Howie.
Finelli, you are the most thick-headed man I have ever known.
Well, that's good, because I'll probably need a thick head down in the docks.
Yeah, I have acid reflux disease. I still get a little heartburn, but it's nothing serious.
Even if you have just a little heartburn from acid reflux disease, you could have serious damage to your esophagus. What do? Call this number now or ask your doctor about a medicine that can stop the heartburn and start the healing. Don't wait to get serious about your heartburn. Call toll-free 800-263-3461.
Ready to take control of your credit card debt?
Credit Guard of America cut my monthly payments in half.
Credit Guard of America is a nonprofit service that's helped thousands of people to move on with their lives.
Credit Guard of America saved me over $13,000 in interest fees alone.
Call now to reduce your monthly payments. Cut the interest rates on your credit cards by up to half. And get your unsecured debt paid off years earlier.
Don't you owe it to yourself to work with a real nonprofit service? Certified counselors are standing by.
Call 1-800-308-7016.
You know her from your favorite soaps. Now Cassie DePaiva has a great CD, Naked. To order, call 1-866-CASSIE-D or log on to www.cassiedepaiva.com. That's 1-866-527-7433. A special Valentine for the one you love.
Better reading for your child is only 4 weeks and one phone call away with...
I love Hooked on Phonics.
Oh my gosh, this just really worked. Hooked on Phonics can help dramatically improve your child's reading ability while gaining more confidence in school. Call 1-800-ABCDEFG and get the World Book CD-ROM with your order. Must be 18 or older. Better reading for your child is only 4 weeks and one phone call away with...
Oh, you look wonderful.
I do.
Yeah, well, you always do. Oh, Bob, I want you to meet Dr. Morgan Thomas. Morgan, this is a very special person in my life. Bob Reed.
Bob, how's it going?
Oh, it's okay. How about you?
Okay, I guess.
I was just keeping Morgan company while I was waiting for you.
Yes, she was very kind to me. It gets lonely here in the staff lounge.
Mm-hmm.
Well, oh boy, that time already. I'd better be finishing up my rounds.
Well, don't let us keep you.
It's good to see you again. We should have that dinner sometime soon. Perhaps Mr. Reed can join us.
We'd love that, wouldn't we, Bob?
Yeah, well, I've got my mail. I'm all set. Back to work. Hope to see you both again real soon. Give my best to your sister.
Where do you know Jill from?
I'm being sued for malpractice. Fortunately, Jill is handling the case. She's not only intelligent, but very sensitive in her dealings with other people. Not to mention that she's a most beautiful woman, but then that seems to be a trait that runs in the female division of the Coleridge family.
Do you mind telling me what the hell that was all about?
Nothing. Really.
Oh, really? That's the kind of nothing I usually associate with Dee. Did he come on to you?
No. Well, not exactly. Well, that was part of it, yeah.
Did you come on to him?
Mm-hmm.
Well, would you tell me what kind of a stupid game you're playing and getting me involved in?
I am not playing any kind of game. I am trying to figure out what I want to do with my life and do it. I can come on to anybody I want to. And I have the right to change my mind if I want to. Frank and Jill do it all the time, and everyone just thinks they're wonderful. So you tell me while I can't.
Nothing. Is she still retaining fluids? Damn. It just doesn't make any sense with a head injury like this.
I think it's time we put her on mannitol. That'll help reduce the body fluids.
It's a good idea. I'll go order some.
Seneca, technically, you can't work on your own wife. Only observe. Let's keep your involvement between us.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Thank you. Listen, I'll tell you what. I'll let you order the mannitol if you let me order the coffee. Come on, my treat. You deserve a break. Huh?
Would be nice to see what the weather was like today.
We'll be back in about 15 minutes. If you need me, I'll be at, if you need Dr. Blair, she'll be at the cafeteria with me.
All right.
You still here?
Yes.
Evelyn, why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up with you. Sure. Hey, you know, it's really not necessary for you to stay around.
Oh, I don't mind. I'm maintaining some sort of information link. Keep everyone posted.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank you for what you said earlier.
It's okay.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I better go catch up with...
Sure.
Can I bring you back a coffee?
Oh, that'd be great. Tell Dr. Bolak that I had to leave, but I'll call him later.
See what you've missed.
Shouldn't you be getting ready?
Ready for what?
Don't I get to the pleasure of your company this evening?
I really don't feel up
Right,
to
there's
it
this
tonight.
great place I heard about. It just reopened. Now, the owner is sort of a close personal friend of mine. And his wife, magnifique. And you can't beat it for a convenient location. In fact, it's right downstairs.
I wouldn't be any good tonight.
Well, and you can just sit while I make the rounds.
No. I have a lot on my mind.
Oh, don't tell me. Let me see. You are worried about Jack.
Yes, I am worried about him.
I know. I'm worried about him, too. Hey, can you hear that? How about one dance, huh? Right here. Come here. Come downstairs with me. All right? We can dance the way we did down at Sea Island, huh? I want to show off my wife.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. Your wife doesn't feel like being on display.
I need you with me.
Well, you just have to settle for Delia.
What'd you say your name was again?
Cynthia. Cynthia Ramsey.
And you and Joe are old friends? You knew each other before, is that it?
No, I'd never met him before.
Oh. Well, I certainly never would have hired you. I mean, nothing personal, of course. I'm sure you're a perfectly good bartender. It's just that I've always felt that since the hostess, and well, practically part owner, is a woman, that it looks better if everybody else is a man. But Joe's running the place now, so I guess it's okay if he feels differently. Let me give you this much advice, though. Just make the drinks, serve them, talk to them if they talk to you, but don't try to be a star. Oh, there's Roger. I used to be married to him.
Yeah.
Roger, it's really nice to see you.